Rookie real estate. What the first 15 days of real estate look like? Stay tuned.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
What happened to Billy? He's got half a head.
Yeah.
We're going shoulder to shoulder at this point.
It is
Pushing each other out of the way.
Yeah, I like comment. Yeah,
So, Billy, what's the go today? What's happening?
Well, we're just grilling Sienna on her first 15 days in real estate. Quick fire questions for on the job that you can't know these answers before you're stuck into it.
Yeah.
So we're uncovering all the secrets.
And one of them's losing your keys and not being able to get to morning minutes.
Oh, can we not start off with that, Mark, please?
So it's we won't. We will. What do you reckon, Billy?
Well, I tell you what, there was one episode where Mark literally called me 5 minutes before the episode, and I was working from home that day. Rolled out of bed, put a shirt on. I was just sitting there like, how have I done this?
Did you have to get up for morning minutes because Mark was unorganized?
We got the episode out, but it was very stressful. Very, very stressful.
It all happened.
Keys are up there, though.
Loss of keys are up there. You need an Apple AirTag. Now, I wanted to bring this into light because a lot of people considering changing careers. We've got people coming in, kids leaving school towards the end of the year. Over the next sort of quarter, people are considering, like 17-year-olds are considering jobs, work experience, that sort of stuff. As Sienna, you've taken the bold move, getting a new job, going into a new career, leaving school. So I wanted to have a fresh look at, what are the things very quickly, what are the things that, what scared you, what excited you, what motivated you, how did you do it? What does a day look like, and that sort of stuff. So we thought Billy would machine gun through questions and I'd machine gun through questions, and you do your snap answers. And hopefully that's going to help people out there that are considering getting into real estate, young or old.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, I think I never originally wanted to do real estate. I think it was something that I just was like, okay, I really want to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just jump into it and let's just see how you go. Trial and error. It was more like, okay, I want to meet people. I want to build relationships. And that's the perfect way to do it, is coming into an industry where, you're going to meet so many new people, so many different personalities.
Legend. Billy, question?
Yeah, I was going to say, was it kind of what you expected? Was it like... Yeah,
I mean, I definitely thought walking into it, I was going to be a bland office and I was going to walk up and everyone was going to be... Their faces sitting on the thing and, oh, hey. But I walked into this office and I had bright smiles. Everyone was so lovely to me. And it just started off great.
What were other careers that you considered?
I really always had troubles into finding something that I loved. And I knew that I was always a people person. So I definitely kind of went over to being a teacher, working with kids in a way. I never really pictured myself being in a blazer every single day. I can tell you that.
How's getting a whole new wardrobe to fit into the office?
Now that's a different story. I mean, it's difficult, especially since I came in here thinking that I was just going to get work experience. And then the property manager was like, hey, do you want to do maybe a trial week and we'll see how you go? So, rushing over to David Jones, trying to find all the basics and knowing what to wear, it can be a little bit difficult, but you get a hang of it. You do.
Expensive?
Yeah.
Is it expensive to sort of get robed up for real estate?
Yeah, especially as a girl, 100%.
It's funny. We had the conversation the other day, and it's like some blokes can get away with, you know, just like a basic navy suit and a couple of others, and you can just rotate. So I feel like we definitely got it better than the girls.
It's true. It's true. Is your turn or my turn, Billy?
Yours. Go.
Fire at me.
First, how did you end of the first day in real estate? What were your thoughts going through your head?
I was so nervous. I was very nervous. I think just walking into an office where everyone's so knowledgeable and, you know, has been here for a while, I think I was very intimidated in a way, but also walking in here, I was super excited to learn. And I think the one thing you need to know as a rookie of coming into real estate, it's okay to trial and error. It's okay to get things wrong, because you will get things wrong. But at the end of the day, you're going to learn from it and you're going to improve on it. And in the next few years to come, you'll be the best at it.
I love that. What about how many like different jobs there are in the office? Because there's like, you know, you're working in that property management at the moment, but you've obviously got the sales, media. Was it kind of what you expected like that?
I didn't honestly know that we did have a media section. I thought sales were also very responsible of media. So looking on what you guys do when it comes to advertising was really interesting, especially morning minutes. I thought that was an incredible idea. You know, it gives so many people an opportunity to just hop on here and look at what we do every single day.
Yeah.
Every day. Who's up next, me or you, Billy?
You're up.
What you thought about real estate that you got wrong after you worked in real estate?
Oh, could you repeat that question, Mark?
What you thought about real estate that you got wrong. So a preconception, something that you had in your head before you started, that after you started, like, oh shit, I had that all wrong.
I would say time management. I would say definitely time management, because as you know, person coming firstly into the real estate, you're kind of trying to juggle going, you know, getting ready, getting organized. And, you know, I think I had it in my head, oh, it's only going to take me 45 minutes to get ready. It's taking me over an hour to get ready. So I think I got that wrong. So being coming into real estate, you definitely want to be organized. It is vital.
Would you say you're now organized like more on the outside as well though? Like outside of work?
Yeah, in a way, yes. In a way, yeah. Mostly when I have my day off at work, I like to lie in bed for a few hours.
Shoes are tricky. Is that one of the worst parts about the job?
Yes, definitely. You know, matching pants, matching skirts, definitely, 100%. Also getting colors, like making sure you have all the set colors as well.
Yeah, very complicated.
I'm sure you guys
and then you got hair, and then you got makeup on top of that as a girl. Guys definitely have it easy when it comes to prepping up for a day at work. Billy, your next question.
What about least favorite thing about the job?
My least favorite thing about the job, it's probably walking around in high heels all day.
Yeah, don't blame me on that one.
I don't know how you guys do it. Lisa's always done it, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
Especially about the metal signboards. And it's like you're walking on these tiny little sticks, what it looks like. I just don't know how they don't collapse.
It's practice. Practice makes perfect.
It's an absolute art. After 15 days of real estate, what were you most looking forward to after that? So you got to the point, and 2 weeks down the track, what were the things that you looked ahead and thought, yeah, this is something I want to do, small or big?
I think it's just really exciting learning and remembering everything, you know, being on your own and like coming up into the office, getting on your computer and knowing what you're doing. It gives you a lot of confidence, and you feel very independent. And as a young adult myself, you know, you want to feel that. You want to feel like you're getting somewhere. You want to feel like you're pushing towards your
control.
Yeah, 100%.
Wicked answer. Billy, your question.
Do you drink more coffee now that you work in a real estate office?
Especially since there's a coffee machine down there. I'm probably
I know.
down there maybe 3 to 4 times a day. Quite bad.
It's like
Killer.
it's like a breakout room. The
is.
coffee machine is like a breakout room. Go down there for a chat.
It's we certainly love our coffees at Novak. That is for sure. That's a definite. Oh, I just had a killer question and I lost it. Other questions. How the hell do you get the confidence to go on to live? Which astounds me about you, that the confidence that you have is so impressive, because most people in our office or in the industry are just really resistant or scared, and you're just really fearless. How do you do that?
I think I shut off the whole world, to be honest. Lisa had this chat the other day about social media, and it kind of really stuck to me, because at the end of the day, you are, doing this for yourself. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're not trying to, get people's likes and comments and rada. I think it's more, I'm benefiting myself, and also I love this company. And if I can hop on live and talk for 15 minutes, and if it's going to benefit it, might as well,
Love that.
Weapon. Billy, next question.
With where you're at right now, like in the business, is it are you already planning other stuff, or are you just trying to nail what you're doing? Where's the plan?
Well, currently I'm a leasing consultant. So, I'm trying to figure out getting all through the lease packs, all the lease agreements, making sure everything's correct. Also it can be a little bit confusing at times. You can be rushed. Real estate, you got to be on the ball 24/7. But you also, it gradually comes. You gradually get there. You gradually start learning, and by the end of it, you actually quite feel very proud of yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love about real estate, is that at the end of the day, you get in your car and you go, wow, okay, great. I did something really worth my while.
Wow. Now, I'm a bit of a proud father. I've got 2 girls, and I do have to say, your dad watching something like this must be so, so proud. Well done.
I really hope it is.
Really. Now, I know your dad, John, and
Yes.
what was a lesson that Dad taught you about real estate before you got into real estate?
I would say don't have an ego. Sit back
Really?
and, don't be a know-it-all. I think getting into real estate, you really need to sit back and you really need to have active listening, and you really need to take in what everyone's saying. And, you can think for yourself, but in a way you should also really think of different perspectives. And I think the one thing my dad taught me is to also be yourself and be confident. And I think the reason why I hopped on this live is mostly part because of him, because I know at the end of the day, he's going to be like, just get into it. Just do it. Just have a go. If you're going to fail, you're going to fail. That's life.
Wow. Great answers. What a chat this morning. Dynamite. Billy, over to you. Question.
Another question. I don't know. I was actually kind of just all wrapped up in that answer. That was mesmerizing.
That's great. Here we go.
I was like,
And this is not scripted. You can probably tell that this is just candid, but questions being thrown at Sienna. So it's pretty cool.
I'm speechless. I'm blushing. Favorite, most best thing about your day today?
I think the people in the office. I think going over to opens, or if you've had a rough morning like this morning, obviously coming in and seeing Billy smile and saying good morning, it does do my day. The people who you work around with will affect your daily basis. And it's been incredible. It's been great. I love it here, and I don't want to leave, Mark.
It's I've got a saying that a friend of mine, Karen, taught me, and it was, environment loads the gun and nature pulls the trigger. So if you put yourself in an environment, a good environment and a positive environment, and whatever your nature is, you'll go, you'll take the direction that you take. But you did have a hard morning. For people that don't know, can you just I think I think there's a lesson in that. That's why I want to talk about it. But what happened this morning exactly?
Well, I woke up around 5:30 to 5:45. I always give myself maybe a 15 to 10 minute gap. If I've lost anything, I can try find it. So this morning, I lost my car keys right before I left. And I'm running around. I literally have ripped my whole bed apart. My room is in a disaster right now. I ended up looking under my bed about 14 times. And then the 15th time I looked under there, I see my keys. My car keys, my sparkly car keys under my bed, just waiting for me.
Now, in the meantime, you called me, and then you said what?
Sorry?
In the meantime, you called me, you called Billy, and what were the conversations?
Help. I'm going to be late.
So Billy suits up. Billy suits up at 6 o'clock, 6:30, and heads into the office. You make it into the office. You call me at 7 saying, I've spoken to Billy and I can't find my keys. And I said, that's all right. We can do a remote. I can remote over to you. And you still made it, and you're still on point.
Still made it with time to spare. We weren't even rushed.
Credit to you, Billy. Credit to you. And guys, that's rookie. That's a rookie Wednesday with the first 15 days in real estate with Sienna, and supported by Billy. Now, you guys are both young guns in the office. Sienna, you're 18.
Yes, I am.
And you're 19, Billy.
Yeah. But we love
Too
having
incredible.
you around, Sienna. You're
thank you.
Lovely addition to the. It's top energy.
Two incredible people to the team. And guys, thank you. And hopefully this can help people out there today. If you've got friends or family wanting to get in real estate, or you're just trying to give your kids coming out of school a bit of mojo, a bit of incentive about what people go through, you guys have done an amazing job.
It's with it's with good help though. It's with good help. This is the place you want to be.
It's the Novak difference.
Hey.
Listen to you too. Guys, have a great day, and thank you.
Thank you.
Ciao for now.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.